Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
He was under real pressure there. Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Rafinha. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Kachu! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Has a look and place it forward. Osimhen in with the challenge. No, he's just misjudged that one. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good alertness. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Rafinha. No goals as yet. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, Osimhen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Boyan. Khan claims comfortable. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Foot in. Well, that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Kukçu. Now it's come to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rafinha. And Boyan! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kukçu. He's looking wide. Hazard gets into a good position. Great chance! Cleared away. Can he get it through? Quick look, that's a terrific header! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header. Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No way through there. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Baresi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. In by Bojan. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Hazard. Referee's given a throw. Hazard. That'll be a throw. Tonali. Araujo. Tonali. Rafinha.
2 added minutes has been
And he was
indicated.
quick to react. Kukçu. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Jisung. Beckham. Now it's Osimhen. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia leading. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now he's got space here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. Beckham. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Now it's Osimhen. Played into space. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's a sharp pass. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Some resolute defending there. And this is Drogba. Now it's Osimhen. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Number 21, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 23, David Villa.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And here's Bojan. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Hakimi. Looking to play him in. Messi's cross. Goes for the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Nunez. Threads one in. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bojan looking to add to his goal. Always onto this.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Crosses it in. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Matthews Nunes. Park Ji-sung. Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bojan. That has been cut short. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Messi. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi looking for options for movement. Into the last 5 minutes. Matthews Nunes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking for the run, and he's found the way past. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia have been handed a game-changing chance.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 18, Bojan.
So this
Number
to
6,
extend their lead.
Kukcu. Coming on the field, number 20, Bale. Number 9, Beckham.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 90 minutes is number 1, Khan. Khan.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's beautifully weighted. Hakimi tries to pass it through. Now it's Nunez. Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's gone searching crossfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Nunez. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a decent clearance. Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross in, looks like he's got full. Oh, off the bar. And for a moment, time stood still. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. Batistuta's cross. And he's taking no chances there.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Up he goes! He can get that clear. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Drogba is onto it in a flash. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in. Nunez, lovely feet. He's in a great position. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, super ball. No way through. Played out towards the right wing. In by Bojan.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kirkchu. Now, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get... And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Messi. And he plays one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice looking ball. An instinctive delivery. Cannavaro can get it clear. Scholes. Now it's Darwin. Rafinha. Hazard. It's Hazard! Good run, lovely. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Scholes. Rafinha looking for the run. Always onto this. And he's searching Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played. Rafinha. Now it's Bojan. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! Great vision. Now it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Hazard. Kirkchu. Now this could be a chance. Serves up across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of...
He's having a shot! Costa Curta tries to clear. That's going to go a long way. And this is Hazard. Very nicely done. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. That could spell trouble. And this is... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Conte, now it's Batistuta.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And this is Hazard. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution in progress.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Out of play for a throw. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Brilliantly cut out. Delicate ball, and it gets his head on it! And it's in! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 82 minutes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And this is Scholes. Nunez. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Substitution.
Cross goes in there. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that has left him in a heap. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pinches it off him.
There will be 5
Robertson
minutes
did
added
well to
time.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball driven towards... It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. 5 minutes to add. It's just beyond his reach. There's the crossfield ball. Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rice. Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. There's the... Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! Messi! Genius!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Pings in a terrific header. He has done it. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rice can see things others simply cannot. And this is Rui Costa. Rui Costa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Not the most accurate pass. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. Ball played for Kukçu. Now it's Drogba. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Knocks it into space. Cross to the back post. Climbs up big. And he hits the net. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a cute ball. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rui Costa is always looking to break lines. Chiellini does well to get it back. And here's Messi. Otto tries a cross. Look at the space here. Nice control. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Rui Costa, and it's made its way to him. Ibrahimovic!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sharp pass, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hazard. Foot in. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And now, to all members
It is
of the
quite
crowd,
a game,
I'd like
breathless
to ask you
and
to join me
laced
in
with
wishing
excitement.
our
Well, I think the
birthday
message
boy
from the
a
manager
very
at half-time
special
will be
birthday.
pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Belletti. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And Rafinha. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! And he can clear it away. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Messi. Now it's Rice. Otto gets into some space. Oh, well played. It's a really well-measured ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Rui Costa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ibrahimovic! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off.
It's Hazard!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A heavy challenge. Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. Looking to play him in. Hullet. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard with the delivery. Rui Costa. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Otto could try cutting inside here. Otto, up he goes! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
After 82
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 18.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 23.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
The pass has gone astray.
9, Beckham.
Gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good judge, surely! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, chance for a shot! That's another chance! He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. He's had a shot! He's put it wide. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Beckham. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. In one... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player, and he's making great strides.
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Silamakis. Loftus-Cheek. Gavi was in no mood for any of that. Davinta does well to stand firm and defend it. Now, can they get him away? Loftus-Cheek. Looking here to chip it through. Ricci gets rid without sophistication. Now that's a lovely exchange. Loftus-Cheek, big header! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Davinta does really well to win the ball there.
Indonesia are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ricci actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gabia can get it clear. Estupinian clears it away. Threads one in, and he welcomes... There's the shot! Loftus-Cheek. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Estupinian has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And it's been given away. Gavi. And Rafinha. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Rafinha! Rafinha! Rafinha!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Bojan, and it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played out wide, played back in. He's in a great position here. Backward it goes, and here's put real chance! Just off target.
Pulisic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Van Basten. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pulisic. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bojan. De Winter proves too strong.
There will be 3 minutes.
There's some
added
great
time.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an imaginative. He's got full. That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again. That's been slipped through. They want to be quick to recover this. Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with another chance from a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Boyan. Gavi is had it. Oh, taken with style. Oh, offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Yamal, out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Estupinian. Ricci. De Winter. And it's Ricci. Now Ricci. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good pressure, determined, intense. And he's chosen to go back. And he can clear it away. Indonesia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And he's managed to get free. Loftus-Cheek gets a cross in.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Pulisic. Just about up to 75 minutes. Salamakers gets into some... Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pulisic is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Bojan. Nicely weighted ball. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19, Yamal.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Gabi. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And Bojan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's whipped it across.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's beaten the last man. And here's Pulisic.
Pulisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha tries to pass it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ricci. Estupinian, he has found the way through, and he's picked it up out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rabiot. Tomori. Estupinian. Now it's Pulisic. And he's certainly onside here. Terrific header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And that will be the final act. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle.
You